My favorite hero?
I have a lot of guys that I look up to their accomplishments, but I wouldn't call them my heroes.
Right. You don't wear another man's jersey on your back.
Yeah.
Respect. Your favorite villain?
My favorite villain? I kind of like Diddy.
He cold. Now, most people know who P. Diddy is, also known as the Deadline. He's in jail. He's officially being charged with 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. He was given 4 years in jail, but there's always been a lot of weird stuff surrounding him, a lot of freaky stuff, fruity stuff. But there wasn't a lot of people that are really coming out and confirming it. There was one guy, though, who wasn't scared and was very outspoken, and that man's name is 50 Cent.
Flashback.
Get your hand out my pocket, man. Get your hand out my pocket. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing on the channel. Get your hand out my pocket, man. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I see, yo. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing. Nah, look at me, man. I see what you're doing, man. Yeah, you gonna make me. Okay, I'm telling you.
Now, believe it or not, there was once a time where 50 did not completely hate Diddy. He was actually ghostwriting for him. He was in the studio with him, and there was even talk of Diddy signing him.
We had the meeting, and it was so crazy that Diddy didn't sign him. I know that was one of the biggest mistakes of Bad Boy. And you know, the Preem situation, and you know, a lot of people were scared of Preem. 50 wasn't.
Now, a lot of people ask, why does 50 Cent hate Diddy so much? And there's a lot of rumors, from street politics to Diddy dating 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend. But if you look back, I don't think 50 Cent's ever really liked him. But one of the main reasons that 50 Cent gives is that when P. Diddy and him were more or less okay, P. Diddy made the mistake of asking 50 Cent to go shopping with him. And 50 Cent had already heard a few fruity rumors about P. Diddy, so he saw it as P. Diddy trying to make a move on him. And this is one of the biggest mistakes that P. Diddy ever made.
Pop was like, yeah, like, oh, it's like, yo, so yo, when we gonna get the chance to, you know, to kick it, like, we can just hang out. We gotta kick it. Yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, this just said. I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this is. Wait, just tell me he taking me shopping. And this is it goes on. But there's a little fruit pie. Diddy put weird ass pictures and shit like that out there, sitting out there for no reason. Like, yo, accident pictures would be like kissing it. Like that doesn't happen by accident.
Now, Fifth, when you continuously call Puff gay, does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said.
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January 9th.
That's why he says things. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says something fabulous and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, when you put my bag
Daddy, I like when you
right
scrambling
here,
and scraping. When you scrambling and scraping. I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
What is he talking about? People say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago. At Chris Lighty's wedding, he told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, dude, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
I say things that are borderline, like, oh my God, you're in trouble.
You got close when he offered to take you shopping.
Yeah, you see, Amika's in the same shirt. He's out there in the same shirt. This is not shit. This is really obviously was not offended by what I was offended by. This is what I'm saying, bro.
When he said the shopping line. In real life, what did you say?
He was like, yo, you hot now. Now we gotta hang out. You take you shopping and I get you some flash. And I was looking and I was like, let me just move away from him because I'm gonna mess up the wedding.
With someone's wedding?
It was Chris Lighty's wedding. Oh. He said, Nori's there. Nori knows this. And I looked at him like, yo. You heard what he just said, right? Certain things they let it go by because it's Puff. It's like, he wasn't like in the closet, he was like in the hallway.
They can call me Curtis.
Great. And is there anything else that's not okay for people to call you?
Don't call me Puffy or Tyrese.
Okay.
Allegedly assaulted his son's football coach with kettlebells, but you went on Instagram with this. Did he find that amusing?
He probably didn't. I took a pill, but it was for me to perform better. For her to remember, buddy. I didn't give her a drink so she forget what the happened. shit. Well, the next time you see Puffy, you tell him I said, you don't act like a bitch. I didn't do nothing Puffy did. Yeah, no, it was just so excitement. There's so much excitement that there was no reason for me to put something in our drink. I need you to remember. I need you to remember this.
The foundation.
Yeah. Thank you. I told you I jump around.
This is one of the ones that makes me laugh the most. Look, there's a picture of P. Diddy on a bike and 50 Cent posts, you know there ain't no seat on that bike, right?
He would do a lot of foul shit. Like behind the scenes, he would do some foul shit, like hating on, like doing things with people I'd done business with that he done business with. He would say shit that I was like, he said that to you?
Right.
I was like, yeah, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and they don't know what they like till they see somebody with it. So they want the girls after you're done with them.
Yeah, leftovers.
Yeah.
You take your leftovers. A lot of time on leftovers.
I haven't had issues with Puffy. I don't like him like that. Like, I don't like things that he would do.
Right.
And make me uncomfortable.
So we're speaking on Diddy. We're speaking on Puff.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't have that thing where, like, well, we ain't had no thing. I wasn't sending nothing at him, big. If it was on the street side like that, we would be actively doing things to each other.
Right.
And we wasn't doing that.
A few years later.
All right, we are getting some breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight in New York City. Sources say federal agents with Homeland Security investigations took him into custody. The charges are unclear at this time.
Now, as you can imagine, when Diddy went to jail, 50 Cent was loving this shit. He was having an absolute field day.
50 mocking his longtime rival after Diddy's arrest Monday night. Where was 50 on Monday? Also in New York, making an appearance on the Drew Barrymore Show. 50 posting a sweet picture of him and Drew on Instagram, but the caption tells a different story.
I have a lot of fun.
Here I am keeping good company with the Drew Barrymore Show, and I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house.
I'm not panicking. They are.
50 referring to the over 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil found when the feds raided Diddy's home in March.
50 Cent d'enfoiré. Free P. Diddy.
Now, the Diddler's only been given 4 years in prison so far, but he's probably sat in prison quite comfortable thinking, you know what, this isn't too bad. I'll get out, I'm not that much older, I'm gonna live my life again, get back to my diddly ways. But 50 had other plans. He's been waiting like a shark for the perfect moment, and he dropped a bomb.
You can't continue to keep hurting people and nothing ever happens. Just a matter of time.
You gotta understand that 50 Cent hates the Diddler so much that he made a documentary about him, and he planned this for years. He's been gathering information, receipts, clips about him over 20 years.
Because Diddy is so hated by 50 Cent that apparently a decade ago, 50 Cent just started gathering information on Diddy. As much as he could find. And he started working on a documentary series on how bad Diddy is. A documentary, he did interviews, he hates this man so much.
Flashback.
Speaking of, in particular, Netflix docuseries that you've been working on, Did He Do It?
Right.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it.
You've been saying for years that you feel you knew Diddy's character.
Right.
Yet you've said you weren't a part of that lifestyle, you weren't going to the parties. So what makes you so absolutely sure that these kinds of allegations that we've seen against him are true?
Well, I'm surprised by the allegations, as surprised as everyone else is. Like, I didn't make the allegations. I didn't tell people to say these things. It comes out, I see it in the news like everyone else. But I did feel uncomfortable with the way he would present the idea of going to these projects.
To come party with me.
Yeah. And then that swayed me away from it, just that alone.
So you didn't realize
as much stuff was coming. Like, when I seen today, it was allegations of 3 men that said he drugged them and
Now, 50's been doing all these interviews to promote the documentary, and I tell you what, I've never seen him this happy. The man is glowing. I'm just gonna show you the funniest clips from his recent interviews.
Titled Sean Combs, The Reckoning.
Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
Lord you win, we win it. I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath.
His reaction when those people
went away.
Got in
the car and said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirty. That was, it show you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester, like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
You've gotten your hands on some extra new material people are going to see for the first time, including this video. Any journalist would want to know how you got it, but it is Sean Diddy Combs in the heat of this, right before the arrest for the trial we just discussed.
And there's still no indictment.
Bro, then you have to have a spokesman. You have to have some sort of comms to constantly be pushing that, Mark. It could be somebody that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business of media.
50, how'd you get it, and what does that scene show?
Well, I mean, you're a journalist, Harvey. Harvey, you would not disclose your sources.
We usually don't.
Yeah, but I got it. Yeah.
What he said.
I wish we were able to have Diddy be in the doc. So he could have said some things that make people understand why people are saying these things about him.
The outreach went to his team and they gave denials, but he didn't want to participate.
Yeah. They'll say we had beef for 20 years, but I have hired both of his sons for different projects that I worked on, both two different television shows. I don't know why he didn't file bankruptcy. Like, it would have indicated to the sharks that even if you see blood in the water, there's not that much blood. It is going to exhaust them. The legal process will exhaust them.
Your favorite villain?
My favorite villain? I kind of like Diddy.
Now, apparently he did this interview with ABC specifically because it's the only one they can watch in prison, and Diddy can watch it. And 50 Cent posted this on his Instagram. He's loving it. The man is relentless.
What is this, 50? You went and put this up behind my back after I hired you last year to do my son's bar mitzvah. I paid you premium money, you sucker. And this is what you're doing to me? He hung up on me. Yeah, I'm calling on behalf of Sean Combs. Ted, what the going on over here? What is this? You and 50 went behind my back and you put this thing up? You gotta take it down. First you put the Epstein documentary up, now you're gonna do this to me? Come on, it's just 2 times in 1 year, you f***ing me.
You just know that Diddy is in prison having an absolute fucking meltdown whilst 50 Cent is just loving life. He did actually respond, Diddy, or his team did, saying it's basically a shameful hit piece with no regard for truth. And they're trying to say he's got no right to use the footage and it was private. Now, if you don't know how 50 Cent got the footage, it's not rocket science. He paid for it. He was the highest bidder. He was in the auction like this.
3 million! 3 million! Fuck it!
And P. Diddy's former bodyguard actually came out and explained why 50 Cent is legally entitled to use it now that he's paid for it.
Yo, man, how 50 get, blah, blah, blah. Yo, Puff, take this self doing that. Let me explain something to y'all. First of all, he only deal with young videographers because he want to rob them, and he know that they want the opportunity to follow Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. They want that opportunity. So they get him at a low price anyway. Puff wants a videographer with him 24 hours a day. So now, they come to whatever the pay is going to be. But then it be so many hours on that invoice that he don't want to pay. So now, being if you got a contract and he don't stand to that contract, guess what happens? He could do whatever he want to do with that footage. So now that footage goes to the highest bidder. And 50 had to be the highest bidder. Yo, this is business. Everybody ain't in love with you. Everybody ain't dedicated. Everybody ain't loyal to the point of stupidity.
I'm not sure what's worse, the level of pettiness or how methodical he is. 50 Cent makes me realise that I'm not hating people to my full potential. This man's pettiness has to be studied at universities. The devil works hard, but 50 Cent works harder.